I think I heard you say, and I want you to elaborate on this, that this is the score that you're maybe most happy with from this series.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I think
Why is that?
I just think everything kind of came together. We got, we were really lucky with the COVID restrictions. Up until that point, had been quite restrictive. You were only allowed to record 50 musicians at a time, which would have been a problem for us because I really need, down to nowadays for a movie, it needs a 60-piece string ensemble, minimum, kind of.
Yep.
And we were we were allowed to go to 70 when we recorded it in December. And we just had, a great combination of musicians and the sound, and the fact that there was there's such a variety on the CD. Of the obviously when we go to France, there's some stuff which is really moving towards the end, and there's more kind of bigger sort of jazzier, funnier stuff to do with the early what would to do with the film crew that come to make it the early days of movies. So there's a lot of different things kind of going on, and I just think the contrast between the scale of the tracks and then the contrast between them, for me, I think it's the most satisfying. I mean, there's some great stuff on all the CDs. But I think this one for me really really stands out, and the quality of the recording. We didn't take any half measures. We used an analog desk and
that's lovely.
We spent time recording it. We had more time than we needed, which is rare.
I thought you were going to say that Decca asked you to go upstairs and do a remix with beats. So you were going to do the kind of Downton Abbey dance mix, which
somebody's already done that.
You would actually have to do because
sure,
organically, I was going to say,